What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today is the day of the solar eclipse. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we're going to be doing a little session right here in the cemetery during the actual eclipse. Now I'm probably just going to walk around with Spirit Talker and a couple K2 meters, see if we can get some spikes. But tonight we're going to do a full-blown investigation after the solar eclipse passes, and we're going to see what type of activity gets enhanced by the solar eclipse. Now, I want to say I am not in the path of totality, but I should be getting about 83% coverage from the moon of the sun. So it should be happening here in just a few minutes, so let's go ahead and check out this solar eclipse. By the way, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the eclipse is just now starting here. I'm still over here in the cemetery. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a look. We got bluebird skies, so this is pretty freaking awesome. I do have my little special solar eclipse glasses right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this now. It's going to be about another hour before it's actually at our totality, but it's just now starting, so check this out. This is pretty sweet. And there you go, you guys. You can see just a little bit of the moon covering up the sun. That is freaking awesome. Alright guys, so now that the eclipse is actually starting, we're going to go ahead and turn on Spirit Talker. Turn on Spirit Talker. I got 2 K2 meters out here, and we're just going to ask some questions. I'll probably run this for about 5 minutes or so. Then we're going to check out the actual totality, the 83% of totality that's in my area of the eclipse, and then tonight we're going to be doing a full-blown investigation. Now I'm right here at the very back of the cemetery, and tonight we'll probably move around depending on how the activity goes and all that. But let's go ahead and get this Spirit Talker turned on and see what all we can catch during the actual solar eclipse. Let's go. Alright guys, I had to move back here in the shade because it's hard to see. Look at the K2 meter. It was hard to see the K2 meter actually spiking, but look at that. First response I got was adult.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Are you saying I shouldn't be afraid of the solar eclipse? Oh, K2 meter spiking like crazy over here. It's hard to see it though because it's so bright out. You see why I film these videos at night, you guys? Because it's so hard to see the K2 meters actually flashing during the daytime. But that is a really cool response I just got. Don't be afraid. Now, there's been a lot of hype over this solar eclipse this year. Way different than the one that we had in 2017. There's been a lot of fear behind this one. And to have that type of response is pretty validating. That's pretty cool to hear. Is everybody just overhyping this solar eclipse? Is there nothing to worry about?
Dirty.
Dirty? What do you mean by dirty? Ooh, big spikes. Big spikes. So guys, I'm just right back here at the very back of the cemetery. I'm in the shade. What do you mean by dirty? Will there be a war that's going to happen? Wow, look at that.
I need more energy.
I need more energy. Does the solar eclipse not produce enough energy for you? Do you lose energy during the solar eclipse? Can you make that go to yellow if you lose energy during the solar eclipse?
The children play.
The children play. Should we all be worried about the solar eclipse? Will bad things start to happen after it passes? Can you make that spike to yellow if bad things will happen after the solar eclipse? Whoa. Direct responses. That's not good. So that's kind of interesting. We first get a response saying don't be afraid, but now I'm getting all this saying that... Betsy, is this you that I'm speaking with? Now I'm getting all this saying that, you know, there's going to be a war, there's going to be bad things that's going to happen after this solar eclipse. Look how much this thing is spiking. Wow. Is there anything else that you would like to tell me about this event? This is crazy. Are you giving me a warning that something bad's gonna happen? That's crazy. Got, whoa, big spikes. If I come back tonight, will you be able to communicate with me a little better? Will you have more energy after the solar eclipse passes? Whoa, big spikes. Look at that. So, the spirits are now confirming, guys, that after the solar eclipse passes, they will have enough energy to actually be able to speak and communicate. This thing is going nuts. Look at that. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to come back tonight. We're going to do a full-blown investigation. Whoa. This thing is going nuts. It's going all the way to the red. So we're going to come back tonight. We're going to do a full-blown investigation and see what all we can catch then. This is absolutely incredible. I will be back later on tonight to speak with you, okay? Hopefully by then you'll have enough energy. Because you told me that the solar eclipse is draining all your energy, correct?
We can knock.
We can knock. Wow. That's pretty incredible, guys. Sitting right behind this headstone. Whoa, that thing is going nuts. It's like, to me, the more that the moon covers the sun, the more active this thing gets. This is pretty insane. So let's go ahead and check out where the eclipse is at right now. So it's like a little quarter piece of the sun's taken out. That's really cool. And to get all them responses like we just got makes it even cooler. So that tells you right there that yes, this solar eclipse is definitely affecting the spiritual world. Awesome stuff, man. Alright guys, so the best part of the eclipse is still 30 minutes away, and I've noticed it's gotten a little darker out here. You can see more shadows coming in the yard and stuff, but this is really cool. There's only half of the sun that's left showing. This is awesome. This is really cool. I think tonight is going to be a really cool investigation, and I'm really looking forward to it. Look at that. You guys probably hear my ducks and my turkeys and stuff. They are going crazy now. Ain't that awesome? That is so freaking cool. Alright guys, as you can see, it's gotten way more darker out here. Just looks like it's cloudy conditions. Now we are about 10 minutes away from our totality. About 83% of the sun will be covered by the moon in about 10 minutes, and it's looking pretty incredible. Check this out. Alright guys, it's gotten way darker than what it was. We have reached our peak of the solar eclipse, and I mean it is a lot darker than what it was when we first went over there to investigate or ask a few questions. I'm gonna go ahead and put these glasses on you. Telling you what, you guys, it looks way better in person. It looks like a little crescent moon, but that's the sun, where the moon is going right in front of it. So there's only one thing left to do now. We're gonna do an investigation tonight. See if we can't turn shit up a notch. Alright, you guys, as you can see, it is now dark. I'm over here in the cemetery, and the solar eclipse, it's done, it's over with. And I gotta say, I gotta really be honest with you guys, after the solar eclipse happened, my energy has been way off. I've just been feeling really weird, like strange feelings, anxious. I don't know why. It's been a mixed emotions. I don't know, maybe some of you feel the same exact way. Let me know down in the comments. But I'm gonna be setting up right over here in the middle of the cemetery, so let's go over here and check out what I got going on. So right over here, I got my equipment. Now, I didn't bring a whole bunch of equipment out, and the reason for that is because earlier today the spirit said that they were having difficulties trying to collect the energy. So I didn't want to come out here, you know, and force them to use up the little bit of energy they had by trying to manipulate a bunch of pieces of equipment. So it's pretty basic. I got the 2 K2 meters, the REM pod, the flux tube. I got 4 cat balls out and the flashlight. Now, as you can see, we are right here in the middle of the cemetery, and we're going to try to see what all we can capture here. And if all else fails, we'll move back there towards the back. I'm going to go ahead and get all this equipment set up, and we're going to get this investigation underway. Hi, my name is Mikey. I came back to speak to the spirits here in the cemetery. Yes, already. So you remember me from earlier, huh? Had a few questions I wanted to ask you, if that's okay. Maybe there's some spirits in here that have a story they would like to tell me. Whoa, K2 meter. Can we start off by your name? What is your name? Look at that. Whoa, that's big spikes.
I lost my hair.
I lost my hair. That's not good. Look at that K2 meter. Yes. I was about to ask, did you have cancer? Did you read my mind? Wow. Did the solar eclipse today affect your guys' energy? Did it affect the spiritual world in any way? Did you lose energy during the solar eclipse? Did you gain energy during the solar eclipse? Guys, you probably hear a dog barking in the background. Oh, red. Right when I want to go sit down. You, REM pod. You did not lose your energy. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
I must go now.
You must go now? Why? What's happening? Look at that. Whoa, that's strong spikes, guys. Can you tell me what's happening? Was the solar eclipse a warning to the world? Was it a warning for the United States? There's been a lot of talk here lately of bad things going to happen. Guys, if you notice, every time I ask questions like that, that K2 meter is spiking like crazy. It's like they're trying to tell us about a warning, about something that's going to happen. It even did that during the daytime when I came over here. Every time I would ask a question like that. Did the solar eclipse affect the spirit world? Look at that. Is that a yes? Wow. Can you tell me how? You can take your time and use your energy. Edith. Definitely sounds like a spiritual name. Edith. Wow, REM pod. Thank you. Can you back up from that REM pod for me, please? Thank you so much. How did the solar eclipse affect the spirit world? Look at that. Every single time I ask a question about the solar eclipse. That is insane. Look at that. Is there some things that you just can't tell me? Oh, cat ball. Okay. Cat ball and KT meter. This is crazy, guys.
Stay for longer.
Stay for longer. Well, I wasn't planning on leaving right yet. I just got over here. Maybe you have a story you would like to share with me? I'm all ears if you want to talk about anything in general. Maybe you can tell me how you died. You mentioned that you lost your hair. I think you confirmed that you had cancer. That's absolutely terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, and I'm so sorry you lost your life. Like that. Yes. Wow. That's incredible.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Guys, I feel really, really weird. Seriously. Maybe that's why they're asking me that. Thank you. Wow. Are you okay? No. Direct response. What's wrong? Are you lost? Okay. Oh, big spikes on the REM pod. Would you like for me to pray for you? Whoa. What is your name? I feel like I am being surrounded right now, you guys. Seriously. I feel like there's so much happening all around me.
Hospital.
Hospital. Did you die in the hospital? Spikes. Was it recent? Did you die a long time ago? Now, I will say this, you guys. There has been some new people that's been buried in here since the last time I've been over here. Wow. Maybe that's one of the spirits that I'm speaking with. Look, KT meter. That's incredible. Red, no. Flashlight's coming on. What all are you trying to tell me? Whoa, flashlight got brighter. I just got a response that said, I scare people. Are you evil? Is there something evil here? Now, guys, keep in mind that something earlier said they had to go. Oh my god. Flux 2 goes straight to green and the REM pod goes off. The flashlight's going off. There is something evil here with me. That is not good at all. And a car was driving by at the same time. Okay, guys. So that's crazy that I just got that response and that confirmation on the equipment, because just a little while ago the spirit came through, you know, seemed like a nice spirit, and then all of a sudden it said I have to go. So that's telling me right there, the flashlight's still going crazy. That's telling me right there there's something evil here, and that's probably why I have this anxious, nervous feeling like I do, and why they asked me if I was okay. Crazy stuff.
Tom.
Tom. Thank you for giving me your name, Tom. Are you the one that died of cancer? Whoa, K2. Okay.
Judas Cradle.
Judas Cradle? I hear walking all around me and there's nobody else here but me. Guys, I'm constantly just looking over my shoulder. Tom, are you a good spirit? Whoa. Okay, flashlight. Can you make that go off?
There's more of us.
There's more of us. Is there more spirits? Good spirits? Is that what you mean? Flashlight got a little... Okay. Whoa, I got the cold chills all over my body. I have the major cold chills all over my body. I mean, from my arms down to my legs. Alright, thank you. Did the solar eclipse affect you guys? Maybe it affected you in a negative way? See, and that's another thing, you guys. It's so hard to predict the spirit world in general, let alone when a major event like this happens. Victorian. When a spiritual event takes place like that, it is so hard to predict how it's going to affect the spiritual world. You know, it's hard enough to predict it when without any type of events. Whoa. So, are you telling me that it affected the spiritual world in a bad way? No. Okay. It affected it in a good way? Can you go to the other side of that flux too and make it light up green if it affected it in a good way? Flux 2 went right back to red. I did get a response that said dress. I went ahead and reset the flashlight, and as soon as I did, the Flux 2 goes straight to red REM pod. What do you mean by dress? Is there anything that I should know? Okay, 2 meter. Guys, I'm actually blown away at the direct responses that I'm getting tonight. It's pretty amazing.
Watch what I do.
Watch what I do. It goes straight to red. I see you. You're making that Flux 2 go off. Thank you so much. As soon as it said, watch what I do. I am blown away at the direct responses that I'm getting. Guys, if you are enjoying this, please go ahead, hit that like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. I have a very big passion in doing this and bringing y'all some excellent content. And I greatly appreciate all the support. Whoa, that sounded like walking down the road.
I'm a friend.
I'm a friend. What's your name? There's nobody on that road. It sounded like they were walking right towards me. Did the evil entity leave? Is that a yes? Okay. I asked that because I actually felt a calming sensation. You know, I don't feel so nervous and anxious anymore. That's why I was asking that question. What else would you like to tell me? Whoa. Big spikes. Can you do that again, please? Can you come up to it and touch that meter again? That was pretty incredible. Look at it.
Jody.
Jody. Is that your name, Jody? Is there any other spirits that would like to come through and tell me a story? Maybe you can tell me about your life. Maybe you can tell me how the solar eclipse affected you, whether it was in a positive or a negative way. Okay, Grandpa. It's incredible. It's really weird, you guys. I'm telling you, every single time I mention solar eclipse, something happens. I feel like they're trying to tell me something, but it's hard for them to actually get it out. If I pull up a device, would you be able to show yourself? Maybe I can see you? Would you like that? I cannot physically see you.
A girl was killed.
A girl was killed? A girl was killed. That's really weird. Alright, hold on. Let's go back. There's walking all around me, guys.
Adam.
Adam. Okay. Oh, Flux 2 goes to green. I won't look in. Okay. So, it said Jody. A girl was killed. Adam. I'm a friend. Watch what I do. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot going on, guys. Was there a guy named Adam that killed a girl named Jody?
Phil.
Phil? Did Phil kill a girl named Jody? Or is this just a spirit coming through? Was there a girl killed close to this location?
No, please leave.
No, please leave. So it answered my questions and it's asking me to leave. May I ask why you want me to leave? Am I in danger? Or do you just want me to leave you alone? Maybe you just want to rest in peace. You don't want to
Now.
be... Now! Holy crap! Okay. I will respect that. I'll go ahead and leave. I want to say thank you so much for communicating with me. I hope you can find peace. I hope you can find the light. Alright guys, so that's absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to do really quickly before we get out of here. Whoa, KT meter. I really don't want to piss these spirits off. I seriously don't. But we're going to go ahead and turn on SLS real quick and just see if we can capture. Whoa, something just darted right there by the KT meter. Something darted in front of the camera. It could have been a bug. KT meter just spiked as soon as that spirit's... Can you step back in front of me, please? And I'll leave. Or maybe they already... Right there in front of the KT meter. Thank you so much. I saw you. Right there, over there by the flux too. Look at them walking. They're walking, guys. Whoa, big spikes on the KT meter. Look at that. There was huge spikes on the KT meter. Look at that. That's a tall one. Look at that. Whoa. I'm not sure if that's spirits or if that's bugs flying in front of the camera like that, guys. I don't see no bugs. I don't see anything, but I can see it on the camera. Alright, thank you so much. Wow. That was incredible. Holy crap. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at the KT meters. Nothing around the equipment. That is nuts. Thank you so much. That thing is going haywire. Wow. Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave. Thank you so much for communicating with me. May you rest in peace. And may God be with you. Alright, I'm leaving. Alright guys, I'm leaving the cemetery now. That's absolutely crazy. To all the spirits in the cemetery, I ask you to please stay here. You cannot follow me. You cannot attach to me. You cannot attach to any of my equipment. You must stay here. Thank you so much for communicating with me. And may God be with you all. Guys, we're going to head on back to the house so we can talk about this. This is absolutely crazy. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright you guys, that was a crazy investigation. Now I want to start off by saying I did want to stay over there longer, but with them being very urgent of me leaving, I've had to learn the hard way, guys, is when spirits, you know, that when they say something, you really need to heed the warnings, you really need to listen to them. But man, the responses that we got tonight was out of this world. Unbelievable stuff. Now, a couple different reasons why they could have told me to leave, right? So either one, somebody's looking out for me, trying to protect me, or two, they just want to be left alone. You know, they want their peace, they want to rest, in which that's completely understandable. You know, we just had the solar eclipse. It probably shook up the spiritual world. You know, they said earlier in the day they were lacking energy, and that probably could still be the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and respect their wishes, but I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what you thought about all this. And yeah, hopefully we'll be going over there really soon. I got some awesome more videos coming out, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please do me a big favor, hit that like button, drop those comments down below, let me know what you thought, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.